To filter posts using the input provided by a user, we are going to use watch. So here we are going to have vModel. Then let's call it title. Then let's define that in the data. Then we'll have title. And by default, it will be an empty string. Then after that, we'll have our watch. Then you can put it here. And so here we are watching for the title. So if anything changes in the title, we are going to make this API request, API posts, and that will return all the posts. But we are sending along a parameter. So we have search, which is equal to this.title. And this will work the same as what we did when working with the categories, filtering by category. Then here we are going to return whatever will be returned after filtering using whatever the user has provided in the front end. So let's go ahead and implement that in the controller. And here I already have the logic. So we are checking else if request has search, and you can see here we are passing that parameter search. So if that is true, if it has something, then we are going to return the posts, all of them. Then we are going to filter them. Where title, then we have this like, where title is the same as, we have this percentage request search and this percentage. So what this means is, for example, if request search is on, so this percentage means on the left there can be 0, 1, or multiple characters. So if we have on, that will meet the condition, and if we have something like this, it will still meet the condition. Then on the right, the same thing, we can have 0, like now we have 0, we can have 1 or multiple characters. So this will still meet the condition, and we will return the post that has that in the title. Then we are doing the same logic in the body. We request the search and we check in the body. Then after that, we are returning those posts and arranging them in an order from the last created, then we are getting them. So let's see if that's working. I'll switch here and then I'll try to search for post. It's working. National, it's working. But if I type something that doesn't exist, we don't have any feedback. Let's fix that. So I'll come here, and below the section, we can do it here. I'll have a H3, and I'm going to say sorry, no match was found. And then I want to display this if we don't have posts. So I'll do a v-if posts dot length. If that length, that's a typo, if that is false, then we can style that a bit. I'll grab the styles for that. Our H3. Then scroll down, let's have a style tag. And we have our H3 there. So let's see if that's working. So if I type something that doesn't exist, we see, sorry, no match was found. That's it for this lesson. In the next lesson and the last lesson, let's see how to implement pagination. Cheers.